I'm Elena, and today we're going to be showing you our incubator that we're using to hatch our chicks. It takes at least 21 days for the chicks to hatch. But since we've had ours so long, it's not taking that long. So, let's see the incubator. And we have a chick, as you can see. There's a thing I point to a chick. Yeah, right there. Can't really see.
It just hatched. So you see how it's really wet? So they come out, baby chicks don't come out dry. They come out wet because they have fluids with them. So you gotta let them stay in the incubator so they can dry. So we got all these little eggs in here.
We had like 12 before, but they started hatching.
So they're slowly hatching.
Hey, little chicky.
On average, it takes 21 days, but depending on the egg, it could develop at different times. So if you put in the eggs at different times, they don't always the chickens don't always hatch all at once. So if you take 21 days, but I would try to give them maybe 3 to 4 days more just to make sure your eggs hatch.
Yeah, but when you see the chick in here, that means when you see it, you have to get it in a cup or a bowl and then put it and give it to the mom because we took the eggs from the mom because they are chicks in them, so.
And because the mom wouldn't stay on them.
Yeah.
She always got up off them. So we just decided to take most of them and put them in here.
You need to
We did that because she had already hatched some of them and then she got off the eggs. So since we do have an incubator, we took the eggs that she would no longer sit on and put it on here so they would hatch.
But we left a few of them out there for her to hatch.
Yeah, and then
Now
we have 4. Well, make that 5 counting that one.
Now we must get the chick to the mom.
No, the baby just hatched, so it needs to dry off first before we give it to the mom.
So we gotta let it dry off for a day?
Yeah, we're gonna let it dry off enough for a day so when we let it go to the mom, it won't die. The only reason why we're doing this is because we have a brewing chick, hen, who already hatch eggs, and we're trying to give it to her so she can raise them. If you're just gonna use the incubator, you're actually going to put them under a heat light with some hay in a container that you don't want them to get out and where they can get air, and you're going to put food and water in there. But since we have a hen who already hatched eggs, we're giving it to her, and so far we've already hatched 2 in our incubator and took it to the mom, and so far she's treating them like the ones that she hatched. So
if we haven't had that incubator, we would be doing like we did whenever we first got these chicks and have them inside with that light and haze and food stuff.
Mm-hmm. But since we do have a hen that just hatched hers, she's willing to take the baby chick. We're just letting it dry completely and then give it to the mommy.
Maybe you're just sleeping.
That's the first chick I've seen that has just been going like, just lay it there.
You also, when you saw the other ones, they were a whole lot drier and they weren't just hatched. This one just hatched, so it's been taking a lot of work to hatch out that egg. So it's tired.
It's just been laid down. It's gonna lay down most of the time.
Yeah, it's tired. It did a lot of work getting out of the egg. It had the only thing it used was its beak. All right, so like I said, we're gonna let the baby chick dry.
The little
and
hatch chick thing just went away.
We're gonna let the baby chick dry in here, And then when it's dry enough, we'll take it outside to the mommy. All right.
Okay.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a huge thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. See you guys later.